Alright guys, here we go again. I believe this is episode 7 of Let's Play BossConstructor. We're going to be pushing on real quickly to take out this Von Neumann sector. See if we can do it. Planning a pretty short episode here. We didn't do any upgrades to our ship and I accidentally left the sound muted in the game. But that should be fixed now. My bad. Not going to restart, it's not worth it restarting for a little hiccup like that. Actually, this is like the third or fourth time I've tried to start this episode because I had a couple of issues with sound and stuff, which is why it was muted. I had to mute it to do some testing. But we're just killing this guy here. Just getting him knocked out of the way. Now, I find this game, it's actually a lot of fun to do the whole building and fighting aspect. I would like to see a multiplayer mode. I think that would be a lot of fun. Like, even you could do like some really quirky stuff, like having a. Oh, I have to kill a clone. This is going to be difficult. For example, you could have a mode where you. This is a problem. Because I am not winning this fight. Somehow, the AI is beating me. Wow, this is going to be a challenge. I need to angle slightly where my hits are getting him, but he's not getting me. Okay, I think I'm at the right angle. I need to push forward a little bit. Yeah. So I think my shots are kind of swooping around his shield. Can't tell. Yeah. Oh, I do need to be careful though, because if I lose, I only have 2 more weapons. If I lose those, I'm going to be in a pretty bad shape. This is a really interesting mission though, and it's gonna be tough. Okay, so I took out a chunk of his ship. Well, I never thought, I think there's like no, I made it too good, so I can't even beat myself. Let's see if we can keep getting, good hits on his side. It's a little bit hard to angle the ship. I think now yeah, nice. We took out one of his shields, so we should be able to hit him with impunity now. And he's getting some shots on us. Ouch. Yeah, nice. Okay, we took out all his weapons. So we should be able to just slowly kick him down into the command module. Let's see. This is a really interesting idea though. I kind of just duplicated a lot of my ship parts if I get a lot of loot off this guy. Yeah, I just like duplicated a lot of my ship parts by killing him. I think stuff like that is really cool. And I'm really glad that the developer decided to put that in. Because it's sort of like okay, you can build well, but can you play well? Can you beat your own ship? And I think, well, space wind. I thought I was being sucked in by a black hole. I forgot that there was space wind. Whoa! What the hell? I can't see what's going on there, but there's something like... Whoa! I think an enemy came out of that artifact. That was like crazy. He's not shooting at me. Oh, there he is. Ooh, ow. I'm not taking too much damage, taking a little bit. I think I'm winning this fight though. Fortunately, the AI is a little bit weak. That is something I would like to see improved. Although, I tried to make a game myself and before, and doing AI is it can be difficult because the more moving parts to your game, the easier it is for your AI to look really dumb. I feel like this game has a lot of moving parts, although on the sort of ship layer, it seems relatively simple. I wouldn't say simple, but relatively simple from a control and aspect. But I am a big fan of... Whoa, okay. Take it easy there, buddy. That's pretty cool. I do like that, you know, enemies pop out when you scan the artifacts. It's a little bit of a, aha, gotcha moment from the developer. We're gonna grab the money from these asteroids. That should do it. That was a pretty interesting mission, though. The idea of fighting yourself and stuff. I know, like, you know, it's been done a million times in games, but it was. I genuinely was not expecting it, and it genuinely took me by surprise. So I think that's really cool. Excuse me.
Research complete.
Can we thread the needle going full speed? Nope. No, we cannot. Wow. Just made myself look dumb on video. Feels good. Okay. Robust fireball. Nice. Pretty happy with how that mission turned out. Huh, okay, so they're in like invading. Crazy. Let's see if we can do a restore ship. Okay. Are there any upgrades we can do? I really wanted to try out those lasers. Did I get a second one? I would really like a second reinforced laser, or just a laser in general. I think that'll be a lot of fun to try and...
Trade interface activated.
Allies are sending. I think that's gonna more or less do it for this episode. Let me just double check. Actually, I've only been recording for 7 minutes. Yeah, that's way shorter. I think I do have to do another mission just to make sure the episode is a reasonable length. So let's go and kick some Von Neumann ass. For some reason I can't access the invasion mission here, but I can access this one. So we're gonna do this one. It seems like it's a normal difficulty. The one thing that's worth checking is, do we have any more of these? Yeah, we could do some solar panel upgrades. So let's do that. Take this one out and put bam and bam. Store that blueprint. Check this. Does the shop have anything? Oh, this is a gambler. I don't particularly want to use a gambler. So let's do a Von Neumann mission. Click. And sometimes it takes a couple clicks to get it to do it. So I'm probably going to be solo on this mission. No help from the AI. It's going to require some pretty good flying. Or is it flying in space? Is fly? Oh, I do have allies. Quite a lot of them actually. I'm totally 100% okay with this. See if we can grab some of these modules. Oh, let me turn on my... Oh, I didn't get lights. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Although I feel like that guy has torpedoes. No, he has just normal rockets. I can live with that. Watch out, buddy. I want to get that module thing. Okay. So I got the research for an integrity enhancer. I thought I already had them, but I guess I was wrong. See if we can make our way over here, make a difference in this fight. Nice, okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay, we've destroyed another enemy ship. See if we can get that one to destroy. Ooh. Getting a little bit of lag. Or, I got a... what's the word for it? A stutter? When your frame rate drops heavily? That wasn't particularly very fun. But it happened. And there it is. Okay, he's got another enemy ship over here. Should be able to start doing some damage and helping out. Ooh, there's another one. I think he just fired some EMP. EMP is pretty interesting. I believe it turns off modules it hits. Oh, ally, no! You flew into my bullets. You flew into my bullets. Or my guns, at least. Quite a few. Ooh, that's a torpedo. That's a torpedo, and it took out some armor. See if we can take this guy out. He could do a lot of damage to us. Okay, he's dead. See if we can make our way around. There's a lot going on in here. Yeah, that should finish him off in a couple shots. Okay, that does him. There's a little, there's a little piece of a ship here. That guy is more or less done for. See if we can keep him alive. See if we can help this little guy out. He hasn't got much left either. There's just chunks of his ship left. I think there's another one. Alright, I feel like we're doing pretty good in this mission. We haven't taken too much damage. The allies are, you know, helping out a lot by tanking and taking all the hits for us. Oops, I hit my ally. Oops. Yeah, this gun isn't very good for working together with people. Oh, there's an enemy over here. I need to rotate my ship to take out the new threat. I don't know what's up with the AI using those lights. I think they use it just like as decoration, when I think it actually has a use for a player at least, which is to help you know which way you're pointing. Okay, so we still have some ships left to take out. Whoa, there's a pretty big ship up there that I'm going to want to mostly avoid for now. There's another one. See if we can get ourselves oriented to shoot at this guy. Do some damage to him. I'm like try and keep as many allies alive as possible. I don't know if we get more score or whatever. But you know, I feel like we should be doing our best to keep our friends alive because they're trying to help us. Alright, here's another guy. See if we can chew through to his command module. Oh, a little bit of misaiming. Alright, he's down. Still have a few people left. A couple of big guys over here that we're going to want to take out. See if we can pop him. I want to watch out for these guys. Some of them will probably have torpedoes. I think that's actually a weapon I've never seen before. Looks like some sort of explosive cluster rocket maybe. Pretty interesting. Taking a bit of side damage on the right side of the ship. I don't know the port starboard rule. I do, but it would take me time to think of it. It's easier to just to say right. Right. Take this guy out. I think he has a module I've never seen before. Or just hammer away at him. I think this is actually a mining ship. I believe that's still their ore mining modules there. And recovery modules. Okay, nice. We took out that batch of enemies, but there's more. Oh my god. These missions get hectic. There are so many ships to take on. Sort of getting an XCOM campaign feel, you know, where there's like this invading force and you have to push them back by defeating them in certain missions. Definitely a sort of XCOM campaign aspect to this game. I think there's another enemy ship over here to the right, killing one of our dudes. We're gonna want to help out there. See if we can finish him off. Come on, you hit the module. There we go. There's going to be a lot of cleanup in this video. I might, when this mission's over, I might just skip all that and do this sort of cleanup off screen, where we go around picking up all the modules. I don't think there's really much value in terms of content to watch that. Maybe some people might find it satisfying. I think it's a lot of just busy work, so I think for now I might cut that out of the video and then just like take off from when we've finished collecting in the next episode. Still a few minutes left here though. We've got I wouldn't call these huge ships, but they're decently sized. I would like to maybe start incorporating shields into my ship at some point. Those shield arrays seem like they're pretty good. Ooh, I just took torpedo hits, I think. Those were pretty nasty. Yeah, we lost a bit of our armor, which isn't a big deal. That's what the armor is there for. It's there to take hits for us. Let's see if we can take this guy out. He's firing those explosive rocket things again. Alright, I think that more or less finishes the mission. I'm just going to fly up here and kill these last two guys, and then I'm probably going to call it finished. If you guys do in the future though, if you want to see me like doing the cleanup and going around collecting all the modules and seeing the loot we get, I guess there is something to be said for finding the really cool items. I don't know if there's much value in it. Nice. Okay, so I believe... oh, one more enemy. Well, I say it's an enemy, it's just a chunk of a ship. Come on. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to go around, I'm going to clean up all this stuff, and maybe do a little bit of purchasing and stuff and fooling around in the middle of the episode, in between episodes. But I want to just thank you all again for watching, and I want to thank you all for comments and all the other fun stuff that you do. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.